Hey, what the hell you doing to my dog?
Your Pokemon attacked us.
That ain't no Pokemon. It's a fucking normal dog.
We didn't know, sir.
Now go on, get, before I wreck your friend.
Let it go. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I was born circa 2006, which means I grew up with the golden age of YouTube, at least from a certain point of view.
Oh god, my arm! Oh my, what the hell was that? God, did that guy just blow up, try to blow me up with a bomb? Was that a terrorist?
Say what you want about it, but at least there wasn't any AI slop. At least the shitty videos were made by people. You know how parents back then wanted to restrict kids' access to the internet because of inappropriate shit on YouTube? Let's just say they might have had a point. Is seeing turtle cocks better than digital circus content farms? You be the judge. What the fuck is going on? When I was a little kid and I saw Barney's 12-foot long cock on my screen, let's just say I was a little unsettled. My Super Seducer video got limited ads just because of these thumbnails. How is showing this allowed? This isn't censored in the actual videos, by the way. I'm censoring it myself. Like, that's me editing the footage. If you want to see, that, I'll put the videos in the description, you freaks. And this shit gets really weird. Like this.
Who's your daddy?
No! At the edge of a universe, humming a tune.
These are all the animation channels we're going to be talking about in this video. The ones I personally grew up with, and then one that's a little bit new. Let's start with the one that inspired me to make this video. Animation Domination High Def, or ADHD for short. Get it? The video I remember from them that genuinely made me cry was their Pikachu Gets Rabies short. What is that? The plot is pretty much self-explanatory from the title, and Ash has to put down Pikachu while Pikachu is shitting his brains out.
I wanted to be the very best. No one ever was. But I'll never be the best without you. Good night, sweet prince. Oh no, it's not very effective. God damn it, stay down, Pikachu.
All of these videos back in my day are really sexual and vulgar. And trust me, I find that shit to be funny depending on how it's used.
Okay, what kind of morals are we talking about here? Like can't text in class, or like we can't get blowjobs or hardcore finger bang each other under the lunch table anymore? What the hell kind of fucking school is this?
But like, seeing Pikachu look how Conquest looked in the Invincible finale just doesn't really do it for me. I think their Evangelion videos funny though.
Who are you? You know what? It don't matter. When I get back, I'm gonna hit that.
I don't think this is really that far off from reality if Michael Bay actually made an Evangelion movie. So, you know, everything getting lost in translation. Optimus Prime is a leader who values life and unity before all else. So in the movies, let's have him say shit like,
We will kill them all.
and use fucking Mortal Kombat finishers on the villains. So I could totally see Michael Bay making this guy.
Would you rather I didn't come?
No, it's not that I mind it.
This guy.
I'm breathing water right now. I'm a fucking fish. Hey, asshole! I think I was born to meet you. Let's fuck. No homo. Damn, she got big old pair of tits.
ADHD's most popular series is their scientifically accurate theme song videos, where they get kids show theme songs and make them extremely disgusting. Take the Sonic one, for example. It talks about how real hedgehogs eat their own young and their own feces. Same diff, if you ask me. And the climax of the song is saying how echidnas have 3-headed dicks. But why don't they show it? You get to see Spider-Man's dick, Barney's dick, Ninja Turtle dick, but you don't get to see the 3-headed Hydra looking one? Wouldn't that be like the most interesting one to see?
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was a big fan of Pinky and the Brain as a kid, and oh, and will you look at that? There's a scientifically accurate Pinky and the Brain video.
Their skin is super glued, and frankly, so's their mousy dicks.
Stop talking about animals' dicks, dude! Jesus Christ! When I was a kid, I really liked Pug Life.
This is my land.
Which was about a pug drug lord who turned out to be an undercover cat and gets found out in the last episode on a cliffhanger, and I am still waiting for Pug Life 3 till this day. I feel like Frozen 2 was their magnum opus though.
I can't take it anymore!
Basically, after the events of Frozen 1, Elsa keeps singing Let It Go, which leads to everyone who isn't a little girl game-ending themselves.
Is the Ice Queen. If she doesn't stop singing, everyone over the age of 30 will die. Let's move out!
Honestly, this is pretty historically accurate to the time Frozen came out, as someone who was down in the trenches at the time. God, I'm bored. Let's go to the next one. Gunzo SSM. Remember that game that came out before Marvel Rivals? That was like kind of a Paladins clone? A little game called Overwatch? This was my introduction to it.
Monkey, get over here.
The fuck you just called me, nigga?
Not you, the other monkey.
Bitch, what the fuck you just say?
I think literally every group is offended here. A Mexican is literally thrown over the wall. Soldier 76 gets horny watching women getting beaten. Twice.
It's so beautiful.
Also, the gore is worse than Invincible, honestly. Like, the fact that this has ads is insane. With all that being said, I still think it's kind of funny.
I thought she was Korean.
Wait, you can tell the difference between the Asians, but you can't tell the difference between an ape and a black man?
I like how he said that. I don't think the person that's making this is actually a bigot. And if you think that, you're honestly dumb. You can't tell me they're also making fun of racist white people. It's like when South Park is offensive, you know?
Bro, what the fuck?
Dragon Ball Z was another staple part of my childhood. I also really liked the side characters like Piccolo and Krillin. So imagine how a 9-year-old me reacted when I saw this.
Where were you, Goku?
You can't keep getting away with it!
I remember when I was a kid, the nipples really bothered me. Like, Frieza doesn't even have nips. They look like they're made out of grape jelly. So much grape jelly. Dragon Ball Z 2 with 2 E's really made me gross out as a kid. Like, why is there corn and blood in Goku's shit, bro?
How dare you strike me with your tail!
That ain't my tail, bitch.
Dude, how have we gone over every single type of penis imaginable when talking about YouTube cartoons I watched as a kid?
Stop it, you kid!
Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You're not listening! This isn't about me! This is about the thousands of children traumatized and the countless others showed dicks to. Why does never get demonetized? Where is the when videos truly deserve it?
Okay, buddy, we hear you. So, what do you want?
Do I want? I want my video to not get demonetized. I want to not get soft blocked by the algorithm. I want... There's no way I'm not getting limited ads if I keep this up. I was gonna talk about the MLP videos, but I think even showing a second of them will get this video demonetized. That's how bad they are. Let's talk about a more family-friendly channel. At least, relatively.
Would you like to hear the powers of Jesus Christ?
I love his accent so much.
Pounding. It's like someone got a hammer right and my head is my ex-wife and they're just smashing it over and over.
Undertale was my first game I ever played on Steam. So when I was 10, I wanted more Undertale content. So I watched this.
I love you, mate, and I mean that in the most homoerotic way possible. But you've killed everything. There's no one left to serve me at the bar anymore. What are you doing?
Okay, Smash Bits didn't traumatize me, but I want to talk about some of the comedy animations that are actually, like, I don't know, funny.
Why couldn't the skeleton go to the prom?
Because he had no body to go with.
Nah, mate, because he was ugly, fat, and no one liked him.
I can take, like, any scene from this series out of context, and it's comedy gold.
Do you like monster trucks? He said no! Kill him, lads! Die!
That's not fair. You can kill things, but I can't.
Nah, mate, he deserved to die. I mean, who doesn't like monster trucks? What a fucking goon!
The If Undertale Was Realistic series is basically just a very cynical and honestly very funny version of Undertale's story. Every character is a very exaggerated caricature of themselves, with Sans obviously being my favorite, but there are some other ones I like Alfie's.
How do I look?
Fucking awful.
My friend helped me pick out this dress.
Was your friend blind?
I'm gonna give you some items to increase your affection stats.
Is this your way of trying to get me drunk?
Oh!
Is this roofied?
Maybe a little bit.
Can you not?
Do you like anime?
Trust me, this is a very average date with a real-life weeaboo.
I had no idea you wanted to make love to me like this.
Excuse me?
This is right here. I would have penetrated every orifice with my plastic dildo, including the ears and nostrils.
Also, I like how they made goofy and childish Papyrus into Shamik Moore.
I'm sick of you rejecting me! I'm sick of staying up at night, typing out passive-aggressive tweets about you, then deleting them, and then doing them again, and then...
It's overly crude, but like I said before, that type of comedy can be used in a way that's actually funny. And there are jokes in here that actually took more than a second to think out, you know?
You've killed me!
Oh god, please, why? I'm heartbroken.
Just kidding, mate. The Bible was actually useful for once.
Oh, I love a bit of Bible in the morning. That's my favorite sci-fi novel.
The thing that made me sad as a kid was seeing all of my beloved characters die in brutal ways, but like, I kind of don't care anymore. I'm desensitized to it now. At least it's usually done in a funny way here.
By the way, before I go, is the enemy real?
No.
No! I don't want to live anymore!
Yes! There is a god!
Oh shit, I can't die yet. You're gonna need me around for the plot. There you go, I'll patch up. I'll see you later.
There is no god!
If you watch this under the influence of anything, you'd probably just die on the spot, honestly. The last channel I want to talk about in this video isn't one from my childhood, but in my opinion, it carries on the legacy of this type of content.
Would you rather eat your own dog or have sex with your dad?
Avocado Animations is honestly the best channel in this video, by far. I honestly think this is art in the purest form. And to prove my point, I'm going to make an entire essay on just one video of his.
And here we go. Don't worry, my friend.
Willy Wonka Makes an Oompa Loompa is a masterpiece, and I am not exaggerating for the sake of the video. we see Wonka bringing in a new patch of Oompa Loompas, and I don't think I have to state what is creepy about this so far. Like, we literally see their hands chained together and covered with blood, as one of them cries. This is as subtle as a brick to the face. After Wonka tells the crying Oompa Loompa not to worry, my friend, he says,
I take good care of my workers.
Then, the audience and Oompa Loompas are hit with a barrage of colorful lights and imagery. As the imagery distorts and flashes across the screen faster, the music gets louder, as we see the Oompa Loompas start to hyperventilate until
Dream.
we see the crying Oompa Loompa when he was welcomed to the world at birth.
Lofty.
We cut back to the present. Every Oompa Loompa is in a trance. Clearly, something Wonka is responsible for. We see more of Lofty's childhood. His father tells him that his mind wanders too much. They are speaking a native language, and notice that the word for mind is Loompa. He goes on, saying wandering minds are lost, and the lost drown. The word for drowning in their language being Oompa, meaning that Oompa Loompa means drowned minds. And we're just getting started here, folks. We see Lofty's life progress. He grows up, finds love, gets married. His wife even gets pregnant as we listen to his father's guidance to him. This world has so many gifts. You never need to wander. Sow the lands. Sow your mind, and these gifts will come to Lofty. We learn of their beliefs in death when we watch the father's funeral. When our journey on this world ends, then through the belly of the Kinid, we accept the greatest gift one can, dispersing among the stars. But then, he arrives. It starts off with friendship and connection, but then we see the true extent of what Wonka did to these people.
Feel the rivers flow. The hurricanes blow. Hellfires glow.
So Lofty's still in the trance, holds his baby within his mind, the last tether to his soul. Wonka tells him to hold close to it.
And let it all go.
Wonka goes on to say that the world Lofty was a part of was hollow.
Agony.
Just agony from a weary world.
Sinking you deeper into its muck. But I will give you a new world. A good world. If you just dream. Welcome to paradise. A safe and pure.
Wonka rewrites the history of their home, stripping them of their spirit. He saved them from a cruel and dangerous world, and they needed him.
Rescued by Wonka! And like a fish clings to water, or a bird to the skies, you, Oompa Loompa, are mine! Nothing less and nothing more. And there is no dream sweeter than that. We're there.
Making a peaceful, defenseless people into the perfect workers. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna top that. There's the end of the video. Bye, guys.
Close your